gay chat, find a main chat, open up BOK ass, okay yeah, profile picture looking tight chat, nice chat, got your bio reading right chat, precise chat, but before you find a date chat, you gotta wait chat, gotta go vaccinate chat, get it straight chat, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up, feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up, feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, no holding hands chick, but when we get the shot, we gon' be romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shawty, you ain't gotta wait chat. I love it when you hold me, eggplant emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG.
Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up. Dating real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a decent looking brother, want you vax that thing up. Acting full of sleep, you need to vax that thing up. Herd immunity, want you vax that thing up.
If you wanna get sticky and hot, go get the shot. If you wanna smash some dude named Scott, go get the shot. Go get the shot, go get the shot. BLK says go get the shot. You wanna smash with Scott, smash with Scott. Then BLK says go get the shot. Smash with Scott.
Yeah. Get the shot, man.
Get the shot so you can get the buns.
Yeah, you see that? That's all that was before you go get cheeks. Get the shot. Yeah, but so do you think that it was more so like I mean, let me know what y'all think out there, man. What y'all think about it?
That's
you know
crazy.
What I mean? This is Rude and Speech vidcast, man.
That's
where,
right.
You know, Zerai Love said fire, but shout out to Zerai Love. Go get the shot. Shout out to Aaron. What's going on, man? That's Aaron, man. That's the one down there. That's the Aaron that's down there, down the way.
Is it?
Come to class sometimes.
Yeah. Look like it. I think that is.
Yeah, that is that.
No, that's not.
Right
Let's
here.
say Brian. No. That's
okay, that's a different one. Okay.
That's not AA, Ron.
All right, yeah, all right, Keith Solo, what's going on? All right, we're going to go ahead and get this joint started.
That's right. Yeah, go get this shot so you can get some buns. Mm-hmm. Is that what it is? So, because that's what she said. She said in order for you to smash, you got to get that vax.
They had the eggplant emoji.
Yeah, like that's where we going now.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. All right, so yeah. So I just want everybody to know, man, I want to thank y'all for coming to Rude and Speech tonight. I'm Tazaiwan, and we're gonna get this thing started. We just got somebody at the door. The brother gonna go answer that, and then we're gonna formally get started. But for the meantime, I'm gonna give out some shout outs. All right, what's going on? Zarai Bakar, what's up? We got Angela Ruiz in the building. All right. Let me see. Parat Dazar. All right, Parat Dazar. Zariah Love said, "Vax that thing up." All right, sis. I see you. Vax that thing up. Parat Dazar. All right. Yeah. Who else we got? Keith Solo. Aaron Bryant.
AB.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. It's Rude and Speech. Check it out, man. Just a shameless plug. You know, you want to, if y'all want to get y'all credit looked at, man, checked out. If you know, you definitely want to have that good credit score, I can help you out with it. We already got brothers and sisters already enrolling, getting their credit right, man, taking that next step to get to that, you know, that score that they're going to need to go in there and get that loan that you might need for that bank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get the car loan that you might need for that car that you might want to throw up on Toro and make some money. Whatever it is, whatever your plan is, you know, you got to go through a step to get to it. And the first step you got to go to is getting your credit right. 48% of all, 40% of blacks and Hispanics, man, have bad credit. And they in the subprime range. So that's like, you know, the low 500s. That's the subprime. And a lot of these lenders out here, they prey on the subprime scores. So they're going to give you the higher interest rate. So if you come to 12 Gates Credit Solutions, man, and you know, you could book a consultation. I'll get on the phone with you and we'll figure out what's going on. And we'll try to, you know, come up with a game plan so that we can get the score to go up. All right.
That's right.
Let me see. Who else is in here? Yeah, let me see. Key Solo said, "What happens?"
I think it's time to level up.
She said, "What happens when people support mumble? What happens when people support mumble rap? Now he prostituting himself, right? Exactly. Yeah, that's what's going on, sis.
Hey,
yeah, because I mean, come on now, you know. Okay, I know, Juvie got paid some bread to do it. And, I mean, to bring Manny Fresh out. I mean, this is a top producer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to mess with the song, because. Back That Ass Up is a classic. You know what I'm saying? Like they can play that song anytime, any place you go across this damn country. You can play Back That Thing Up, and all the women know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And
it almost sounded like it was like a parody.
Yeah,
to me it sounded like a parody, like the PPP loan song. Mm-hmm. That's what it almost seemed like to me. Mm-hmm. But it's a little weird.
Shit. All right.
It was a little weird as far as the fact that it was saying that in order for you to sleep with this woman, you need to go get was a COVID vaccination?
Yeah, COVID vax. But and then on top of that, they were on top of that, they're twerking.
Right.
Like they're twerking, like twerking and vaccine don't go together. Twerking and getting the COVID test, that don't go together. It's like
the girl was talking to the dude was sitting there like that.
Yeah, like then he said, "You a handsome fine dude. Once you back that thing up." Like
vax that thing. It's like the vaccination is the new condom. Is that
That's
where we're going?
Well, they pushing that whole vaccine thing hard now, man. They pushing it hard, and
they're trying to figure out probably how to break into the Black community,
right?
How to break into the Hispanic community, because we have a history with vaccinations with America, of course,
right?
And so a lot of people don't trust doctors, don't trust America, don't trust the CDC and places like that. So, and it just goes to show you how cunning America is, right? Like America is willing to push this. What's his name? Who's the president in charge?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is willing to push the vaccination stuff so hard, right? Because they said that he had promised that. What did he promise? What was the numbers? I seen it on the news. He had promised, let's just say 40 to 50% of the nation would be vaccinated by July 4th. And of course it didn't go down that way, but very close. They have people, I know even at my job right now, they make it very enticing for you to get a vaccination. And so what do they do? It's like, the mask is very irritating. Wearing the mask all day, especially when you're in the warehouse, you're sweating all day. It's very irritating. Look at you to wear a mask. So what management did was management said, look, if you could produce a vaccination card, then you will be exempt from wearing a mask. And so what they're going to do now is, if you're vaccinated, you're going to have, let's say, a blue lanyard. And everybody else will have like red lanyards or yellow lanyards. Yeah. So now everybody without a vaccination about to be alienated.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they starting to push it even at my gig, man. They like, man. You know what I mean? Get vaccinated. You can come in. You can come back into the office.
But who the hell want to go back to the office?
Yeah, why would I stay home?
Not too many people. People was like, so y'all ain't gonna have no like hybrid schedule where I can work like half and half.
Oh.
And then I ain't coming back. Y'all ain't fixed. Y'all ain't cleaned the bench.
You know they're gonna say, well, we don't need you.
Yeah,
that's what's coming next. That's what's coming next.
Aaron Bryant said, so y'all don't agree with the song. I don't really, to be honest with you, Aaron Bryant, like I really don't give a damn about the song. No. I mean, I've never put my trust and hope in celebrities anyway. Because I know that a celebrity will do whatever it is to get bread. You know what I'm saying? And just like with what you said is like, I mean, well, I believe it was Key Solo said when she said that, because we support mumble rap, because we support those things, that these older rappers, they got to try to do something to make some money.
Yeah, man.
So what the hell are they going to do? So, I mean, I get it. But, I mean, I don't really give a damn about it either way. Because
it's the concept.
What can you, I'm in Salakia, Aaron Bryant, I'm not too surprised at what happens in the world anymore.
Man. Yeah, absolutely. And honestly,
Nahoya in the building.
Hey.
Oh man, we about to come around there since you up and get that book.
Yeah. We need the book, man.
We need that book.
I'm trying to do a class, man. I gotta hold the class off.
He like, man, I can't find that book.
I gotta look, man. I'm trying to do a class, man. I can't do it. I'm trying to go into the characters, man.
So just keep my name up there with the.
That'd be a great thing for TikTok. For TikTok, man, I could make a good video out of that.
That Jim Crow book, man. That Jim Crow was.
Hell yeah! It's a lot of.
I could do a good. Somebody got that one. I believe you.
No, I got.
Who got that? Who got the Jim Crow book?
Nahoya
got the Jim Crow book.
Jim Crow.
He got 2 books.
No, he got the one. The one. I think he got the one.
That's the one with the characters.
What?
The one with the characters, like the racist memorabilia.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking about.
The one poem in there about the pastor.
I'm talking about the one where it said we was reading about Abraham Lincoln.
Then that should be here. That should be out there.
Yeah.
That's a strange career, Jim Crow.
Hey, Nahoya, man, we missed you, man. Come on back through, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
we ain't seen you in a young minute.
Yeah. So, Crooked World. Yeah. So it ain't really. I'm not too Princess Adrian. I'm not too. Okay.
Yeah. So we can come see you, brother. You come on down.
Good to see you, man. Princess Adrian. Yeah. It is a crooked world. So it ain't really like too much that really. Shocked me with the world, man. Everything was whack.
Told you.
Okay, so no sweat. All right, so 70% by July. Okay, that's what he was trying to do.
Okay, yeah, he wanted 70%.
Yeah, he wanted
70% of the whole U.S. to be vaccinated.
All right, let me show y'all something about Joe Biden. Hold on, let me bring this up real quick. I'm going to share my screen real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to share my screen.
Right. I'm definitely with you on that, man. Nothing surprises me anymore, man.
Yeah, nothing surprises me anymore, man. I ain't even tripping, man. All right, let me see. Like Democrat credits, videos, Black Caucus, Black blah blah blah. I believe this is it.
The Black Caucasians. That's
not it.
Sounds like to me.
Which one is it? Okay, so it's that one. Hold on, let me see. Is this the one? No, that ain't the one. Slovakia. All right, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, boom.
Got another videos.
I think it's this one.
Who that?
All right, this
can
is
you
it.
tell him turn that down?
Hey.
What, the brother talking?
I mean, I can hear. I got my earphones on. I can hear it.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is what I wanted to say. Okay, so I'm great. Bring it up on the screen, and I just want y'all to see something, right? I want y'all to see. It's a video from TikTok. I hope y'all can see it. It's a video from TikTok, and it just like I just wanted to show y'all how these politicians are, man. Hold on, let me see. Is this the one right here? Yeah, that's it. Okay, let me see. Can I make this bigger? I don't know. TikTok be kind of crazy.
You gotta unmute it too.
Yeah, I know.
You just let me know. I'll take it off.
Go ahead. You can unmute it. What, you got me unmuted?
About here.
Yeah, but remember the muted when I start to play the video. All right, so I'm gonna go back. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna play the video and then then we'll talk about it after I get finished. All right, here we go.
Why not say then, this is for you. This is for African Americans. If there was a banking crisis, then you target money for the banks. If there was a national disaster, you target your money for the national for disaster relief.
That's not how America works. America works when all of us are pulling together and everybody is focused on making sure that every single person has opportunity.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole and the country, right?
Of Democrats going out of their way to ignore and talk around Black issues. These are the real life examples of benign neglect.
Why not target the African American community? Why not say then, this is for you. This is for African Americans. If there was a banking crisis, then you target money for the banks. If there was a national disaster, you target your money for the national for disaster relief.
That's not how America works. America works when all of us are pulling together and everybody is focused on making sure that every single person has opportunity.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole and the country. Right?
Of Democrats going out of their way to ignore.
Right. All right. So y'all see what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like these politicians clearly they tell you right there, like so many people voted for Kamala Harris, they voted for Joe Biden, they voted for Barack Obama, and they clearly tell you like they're not going to do nothing specifically for Black people.
Right.
I don't know why people still think like they're going to get in office and then they're going to be the one that's going to actually really do something specifically for Black people.
Right.
And they show you, she said, I'm not going to just do something for Black people. Like anything that we do for you is going to benefit the whole community.
Right. She said the neighborhood, right? And but in my community, our so-called community, or neighborhood, it's only niggas. It's only Hispanics. Right. So why wouldn't you do something that was going to benefit me and my neighborhood or my community? But one thing that I noticed is neither one of those is Negroes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Neither one of those is Negroes. And one thing that Obama said was, he said that America doesn't work that way. America works when everybody has an opportunity.
Right.
So what does that show you? That America doesn't work, period, for us.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
America doesn't work for us because we've never gotten an opportunity to, like, they're scared to give us opportunities.
Right.
Because they're afraid that we're going to rise above, the so-called oppressor.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
All right, look, man, let me show you another one, right? I'm going to show you another video, right? Now, this video is about the Black Caucus, right? Now, the Black Caucus, I don't know if y'all know about the Congressional Black Caucus, and I didn't know that they got a Hispanic caucus too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they have a Hispanic caucus. They have, I believe, I'm not sure if they're gonna say it in the video.
Hispanic Caucasian.
Yeah, but okay, now,
Exactly.
now I'm right, but like in the political realm, right, and of course they're not. No. In the truth or anything, right? But in the political realm, they understand that they're there for their people, right? And so they specifically have, goals that they want for their people, right? But when it's like when the Black Caucus is up there, it's more so like
for everybody.
For everybody. And I'm gonna show y'all a video. All right, hold on, let me share this real quick. All right, boom. The caucus. I believe this is it right here. Yeah, here we go. All right, so we make this a little bit bigger. Add this to the screen. All right. It's TikTok, y'all, so Salaki, you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
Obtain legislation specifically for their respective groups and no one else. Yet within the opening sentence of the About page of the Congressional Black Caucus, they made it abundantly clear that they are not fighting for Black Americans, but for all so-called minorities and marginalized communities. Since its establishment in 1971, the Congressional Black Caucus has been committed to using the full constitutional power, statutory authority, and financial resources of the federal government to ensure that African Americans and other marginalized communities in the Black Americans, and to be more specific, the descendants of American slavery, are literally the only group of people in America who has absolutely no political representation. And this was proven very quickly by going through the About pages of multiple caucuses, such as the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, as well as the Congressional Asian Pacific American Caucus, to which both caucuses made it very clear that they are fighting to obtain legislation specifically for their respective groups and no one else. Yet within the opening sentence of the About page of the Congressional Black Caucus, they made it abundantly clear that they are not fighting for Black Americans, but for all so-called minorities and marginalized communities. Since its establishment in 1971, the Congressional Black Caucus has been committed to using the full constitutional power, statutory authority, and financial resources of the federal government to ensure that African Americans and other marginalized communities in the Black Americans, and to be more specific,
all right, now hold on. All right, let me stop it.
Are literally.
All right, so y'all see where you see now you see where the Congressional Black Caucus is for black people and other marginalized communities.
Right. So that would be your Chinese people.
Hold on. Go ahead.
That would be your Chinese people, your Arabs, your LGBT, Polish people, anybody who's so-called marginalized. LGBT, all of that, right? So whenever say if they do pass something, right, and this is the crazy thing, and say black people do get something, now the Arabs get it,
right?
Now the Chinese people, now everybody gets it, but they're a unified people,
right?
So they get their money, pour it in their businesses, and still oppress us.
Yo,
right, exactly. I wanted y'all to hear that, man. Go ahead.
You know what's crazy? It's funny because I don't know if it was this past week or the week before. I was just talking about this, you know what I mean? I gotta go biblical for a quick second. You know what I mean? When we talking about how when Moses came out and he represented, you know what I mean, us, he represented the children of Israel. Nowadays, when you have like a Million Man marches, you got somebody that's representing, you know, the LGBTQ, and these people that's the so-called leaders of this country, they don't know what to do. So they just be like, you know what? I don't know whose freedom
they support
you representing. So go ahead and keep the party going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why, like, if we haven't learned by now that we should never trust a politician, we should never like black leaders are useless.
Right.
Just a black leader is as useless as a black cop. You know, us believing that we can actually get anything done using America's political system,
right,
is asinine.
Right.
It's asinine. Like, we actually believe that we are going to get something done using a political system that was never meant for us.
Right.
Right. Mm-hmm. And even in that, the book that Nahalia got, the Strange Career of Jim Crow. That was one of the things that Abraham Lincoln said. He said, I'm not trying to make them equal with us. We feel like we're superior, they're inferior. We don't want them dating our women. We don't, as far as interracial marriages, and we don't want them to vote. None of that. The political system in America was never set up for us.
Nah.
Yeah.
But we've never grasped the concept that it doesn't work for us, because we continuously listen to our black leaders that say, go rock the vote.
Right.
And then, the new thing is, if you don't vote, you can't complain.
Yeah.
You can't complain. You didn't vote? What? Oh, don't complain about nothing now, nigga, if you ain't go vote.
I had one of my homies that we was having a discussion, and he was like, who's you for? I was like, I vote for. He was like, man, you can't say your mother. I mean, he really got hype. I just started laughing, like, for real. You think your vote matters? Huh? That's what it's about.
And I always, if I could,
because voting is a religion,
right? It is. We religiously go to those voting polls and stand in them hot lines for hours just to go push a button. And half the time you voting for people, right? You only know who the president is, right?
Right.
But you go in there, you just
clicking the button.
Yeah, the sheriff. You voting for all of these different people. You voting for all types of stuff, and you don't even
know
down the line and say
the comptroller.
You don't know what the hell none of that stuff is.
Nah. But you just be like, I'm just gonna stick with the Democratic side because Biden's on that side. So
that's how I used to cut them. I used to say, well, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote. She won the popular vote, and Donald Trump still became the president. The Lord still gave you Donald Trump.
Still.
And then they was like, well, you right, but you can still go vote on the local level. I'm like, even if you go vote on the local level, those Negroes they're trying to make it to Washington. So when you vote for what they call them, your aldermen or whatever they call them, you know what I'm saying? The city council and all that.
Commissioners and all that other type of stuff.
Those niggas is never going to do anything for you, because ultimately their goal is to make it to U.S. representative or the senator or something like that down in Washington.
And that's the thing that they like to push. They like to push, well, you supposed to, get the representative for your state. And then they the ones who represent for the state of Delaware. So you're supposed to make sure you get the right person here for Delaware or here for Philadelphia. Right. And then of course, that's why the popular vote don't mean nothing, because you're the person that you voted into the place that's supposed to represent your state. He voted for the other guy.
And even if that worked, we got all black town. We got all black cities. Is Detroit an all black city? Chicago? All black cities, right? Got black mayors, black this and black that. Look at those damn cities.
Right.
It's never going to change.
And you ain't supposed to be putting a stranger over you anyway.
You
so
know, why don't we separate and create our own political system?
Man, because we can't do nothing. You niggas is crazy.
Yeah. Go ahead and play it, man.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
We'll still try to figure out a way to join our private political system to America's, because you would have black leaders that would feel that we can't move forward or do anything unless we had those white senators helping us.
That's right.
Or those white U.S. representatives helping us.
Like we was watching today, the documentary we was watching today, how the joint start out. The boy was like, it's going to take a long process to make them human. And dude was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Before you decided who we was, what do you think? Who do you think we were? You know what I'm saying?
What did he say?
He said you were. What did he say?
He said superior.
A superior pet.
He said a superior pet.
That's what your president think about.
If you don't, and guess what? And he was an 8th generation.
Right.
He was an 8th generation plantation slave owner. And this is in the 50s, 60s.
Yep.
And so imagine he taught his kids that.
Yeah.
Those was our high school teachers and our Miss Greenleafs and our 3rd grade teachers.
Damn right.
They still feel that way. That you're a superior pet.
I was listening to the bull. It was a bull that was on early. I was listening to. It was like a comedy session, and Bull was like, "Would you ever date somebody your mom's age?" And Bull was like, "Well, my mom like 80, so ain't no way I could find anybody that was not racist." It was a white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
Like that's what it boils down to, man. They know who you are, man, and they can't stand you.
We're gonna get there one day, man. We'll figure it out one day. Either we're gonna
get there one day.
We either gonna it's either you're gonna run to it or
you're gonna get
it's only two ways, man.
Yeah, you're gonna get abused, man.
Yeah, but the sad thing is nobody's. You said run to it, like as far as the truth.
Yeah.
Sad thing, everybody's running away from it.
They definitely run away.
See what I'm saying? I was watching just regular TV, and the LGBT movie came up.
Oh man,
we was just watching it. We was just watching something, right? And then that black dude.
Oh yeah.
Flaming behind is in a new movie.
A whole movie with
he's in a movie
with a dress on.
Yeah. So imagine my kids will never watch it.
No, hell no.
Our kids will never.
That's how it is, man.
No.
Hey, shout out to
man, see, back in the day it was sex cells, now it's gay cells.
Shout out G. Livingston. All right.
And they make you, it's just crazy, man. They make you feel like you're an alien if you don't support.
Yeah, kind, man.
Or like something's wrong with you.
Yeah. How you're pushing hate. Mm-hmm. Because you don't, accept somebody else and how they are trying to express themselves.
Yeah. I felt offended. My job right on the TV screen said, this company, I'm not going to name it, supports the Pride Month.
Yeah.
LGBT Pride Month. I'm like, God damn.
Mine was doing the same thing. And the one thing that kind of tripped me out was they got a organization for every nationality, right? But it was only our nationality that was pushing the gay joint. You ain't seen it from the Asian group.
Nobody.
You ain't see them talking about some. Hey, we're in support of LGBT. You ain't see the none of the other joints. You know what I mean? The Arabs, none of them other joints was saying that. But my joint,
Negroes,
they was all up in there like, hey, celebrating Pride Month.
Yeah. Well, we'll celebrate anything.
But yeah, okay, because that's how it is. It's like we support everybody else's cause except for our own cause.
Damn right.
Oh, Netflix has Princess Adrian said
Black and Queer.
Netflix, Black and Queer, they do. They even got one on Tubi. All right.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here today, man. Check it out, man. We got 5 people in here and we got 16 people watching, man. Can we get some likes up, please?
Get them lights up.
Can we get them up, please?
Get them likes up. Yeah.
It only takes something, man. Turn that gray thumbs up to turn it blue.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do is hit the button.
Give it a thumbs down. I don't give a damn.
Hit the
do
button.
Something.
Hit the button.
All right. Let me see. Shout out to everybody who just came up in here. We talking about the
Black Caucus.
the Congressional Black Caucus. I believe I got another video. Hold on. Let me see. Is this the one I want? Okay. This is part 2.
And another thing, right? It's sad to see that we, after all this long time, don't take the opportunity or the time to just give a damn about ourselves. Like,
yeah, nah.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, we will one day.
Nah, but Danny Glover doing speeches on the Asian folks.
We will one day.
I'm getting too old for these black men.
Yeah,
I'm not too old for Asians.
Support not.
The Asians getting stimulus checks.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so go ahead. We're going to play this video real quick, and then I'm going to come right back, all right?
Stimulus.
All right, go ahead. You got it. Stimulus.
I got stimulus.
Non-black candidates who will champion the needs and interests of our own communities. Brothers and sisters, nobody's championing the needs of your own communities but you. If you think anybody else is going to champion your community, you're a fool. But I digress. And number 3, inspire underrepresented voters to participate in the political process. What you have to understand is that the Congressional Black Caucus is actively working against its own community in order to help that the Congressional Black Caucus doesn't represent Black Americans, because they let you know this as soon as you hit the home page. All you have to do is scroll down a little bit, and right there it says the Congressional Black Caucus Political Action Committee, CBC PAC, raises the funding and support necessary to elect Black and non-Black allies to the United States Congress. We aim to, number 1, support Black candidates and increase the number of Black members of Congress. Number 2, support non-Black candidates who will champion the needs and interests of our own communities. Brothers and sisters, nobody's championing the needs of your own communities but you. If you think anybody else is going to champion your community, you're a fool. But I digress. And number 3, inspire underrepresented voters to participate in the political process. What you have to understand.
They support Black issues and non-Black allies. We don't have any allies.
Right. But
You big dummy.
That's the thing, because
what allies do we have?
But that's the thing, though, because that is a word that's used, you know what I mean, very prevalent in Black Lives Matter and all the different groups that's out there, you know, trying to fight for some sort of change or whatever's in their brain. But that's what they say. They think that we can't win this fight with just us. But that's not their fault per se. And the reason I say that is because of this, right? It's the leadership that's over top of Black people, which is the church.
Right.
The Black church is over top. That's the leadership of Black people, the church. Those Congressional Black Caucus leaders are churchgoers, right?
If not leaders of the church.
Right, or leaders of the church. And guess what? They made Black people feel like they don't have any value unless we have somebody else champion our cause with us.
Yeah.
And that's
somebody else says
right. You don't see no Chinese people trying to work with every damn body.
Hell no.
They champion their own neighborhoods, their own ghettos, not ghettos. Well, yeah, because they in the ghetto with us. They just live on the corner over top of the restaurant. Right. So they champion for them, and they do not give a damn about us.
Right.
Matata Pa always bring it out. They haven't got together and said, you know what, we're gonna build a community center for Black people to show our appreciation, for, you know, taking the money out of their neighborhoods for, you know, decades and decades of taking money and stealing our money.
They can't stop selling single cigarette.
You went to the store, right, to go get some chicken wings the other day, right? To the store that was the East Indian store, right, where they were selling chicken wings. How much were the chicken wings?
$13.
They was like 13, right? 13, and you know, if you get them like without the fries and all that, they're expensive. Like those wings is expensive, because I was in there, I was like, yo, these wings went up, right? Why are they more? Check it out. You know how where they got the prices, the real prices, where they got tape over it, right? It's tape over the real prices, and they got it written on the new prices written on the tape. And I'm like, yo, why y'all change the prices? Why they more money? He was like, oh, well, you know, chicken is, you know, in short supply and, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Why don't y'all just sell thighs?
So now what they understand is what they understand, this is what those East Indians understand. You have nowhere else to get chicken wings.
Right.
A lot of black people ain't going to go get them from the Chinese store, right? So you're going to get them right there in that area right there. You have to go to them. You want chicken wings. So they selling so many chicken wings. They like, look, let's make a few more dollars off of these Negroes. And they're gonna matter of fact, chicken gonna go up again.
Yeah, you know it is.
Yeah.
You know why chicken gonna go up again? Everybody, the price of living is gonna go up because everybody want $15 for minimum wage. And so you know, Esau, this is what he does, right? He's gonna raise the minimum wage. Like you can get any job for like $15 now.
Right.
But guess what? The cost of living is going to go up. It's going to start costing more for food. It's going to start costing more for clothes. It's going to start costing more for everything.
So let me do the shameless plug real quick. All right. So y'all hear what he's saying right now, and he's absolutely right about it. So what you're going to have to do, I'm going to tell you what's going to have to happen, right? What's going to have to happen is this. You're going to have to get a mortgage.
Right.
And you're going to have to do it because when you're renting, the landlords are going to raise the rent.
Right.
Rent is going to go up. So you're going to have to get some damn air, you know what I mean, from continually, them continually oppressing your pockets. You're going to have to get a mortgage so that you can get that joint fixed, you know what I'm saying, for 30 years. And then, you have a cheaper price.
Right.
You can get a house for $93,000, a house for $100,000, $150,000, and you can afford it. And it won't go up or down by the years. But if you are continuing to rent, you're going to have a good credit score.
Keep you covered.
Right, because they got economists who sits back and think about stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. Look. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, if I could, real quick, right? You think they're going to let you you think they're going to let you have a low rent, right? Imagine the standard of living right now. You think they're going to pay you more money and just let you start the bank?
Heck no.
And let you start to come up?
Heck no.
No, they got economists who sit there and say, okay,
all right,
we're going to start paying this. Well, this has to go up in order to keep them broke at a specific level.
Damn right.
I just want to say one more thing, man. And this is all I gotta say, right?
12 Gates.
Yeah, credit solutions, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm here to network and make contacts, right? So check it out, right? Because look, they're gonna change up the scoring models, the FICO scores. Because right now they go off of the 8. They go off the FICO 8 scoring model, but they got the 9 and the 10. You know what I'm saying? And what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it harder for you to obtain good credit.
All right.
So it's not going to be, if you wait too damn long to fix your credit, it's not going to be as easier later. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to literally change. They're going to change up the FICO score, the scoring model. So you want to get into it now because, like when Matala was bringing out
back to that subprime that you was talking about, they're trying to keep you in that.
Right, they want you category. To be a subprime, right? Because if you got subprime scores, then you got subprime lenders, and subprime lenders want higher interest rates. So they'll pay the credit bureaus to get the list for you. So that they can get, you that car, right, for $20,000, but they charge you $30,000. That's the whole game. The game is rigged. It's not. Wait till y'all see this video I bring out about the 5 hidden credit bureaus.
Man, y'all better be watching this stuff.
The 5 hidden credit bureaus. You're going to flip your goddamn wig when you find out how much information they got on you. These niggas talking about the market of beast, a microchip. Nigga, what? These niggas never heard of LexisNexis.
God.
You never heard?
I know about LexisNexis.
Yeah, you never heard of LexisNexis.
I know all about LexisNexis.
LexisNexis got so much information on you. They got the house. You got the materials that you use. The roofing.
Hold on.
What are you like? They got the materials that you use for the roof.
Yo, hold up. I work in fraud, so this is what they use. If we really want to make sure it's you, we know how many cars you had way back.
Every car you've ever had.
We know all the houses, all the apartments.
I don't know about
we know guess what else? Guess what else we know?
What's that?
We know what car your friend had.
You don't know about that point that me and Taiwan had.
I'm trying to tell you,
the first car we ever had. So the kill switch.
So learning about this, man. I'm going to get back on the topic, but just learning about this, man. I'm trying to tell you, I froze my LexisNexis account today. You know what I mean? I froze my credit report from LexisNexis, and I got my credit report because just so y'all know, man, it's plenty of credit bureaus out there. They got secret credit bureaus that are out there that's gathering information on you. And you can get a yearly credit report every year from each one of them. I even call CoreLogic. CoreLogic holds all the hard inquiries. All the hard inquiries, when you get a hard inquiry on your credit report and somebody, like you try to apply for a credit card and they pull a hard inquiry, it goes through CoreLogic. You know what I mean? It goes through, SageStream. It goes to these credit bureaus, and these credit bureaus is what reports to the big ones like Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. But I'm telling you, just watch when I put this video out, man. Y'all gonna be like, damn, yo, this is crazy. I got the new erase board, dry erase board. I'm gonna be getting it on. Right? And so you can go to, if you want to book a consultation, man, go to 12gatescreditsolutions.com and I'll get you right, man. All right. And I'm gonna be totally transparent with you. I'm not gonna do like all these other credit repair businesses that lie to you and take all your goddamn money and don't do nothing. All right. So listen, I didn't mean to go all into that.
No, you swear, man. Yeah, if I may, man. You know what I mean? I know it's people out here that's just watching. They like, man, all right, get to the silly stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some real important stuff. You know what I mean? Because like, for real, people don't want to, when you start talking credit and you start talking about establishing credit and doing something you like, people turn off. It's sad.
I get it. You don't, look, I'm in the 700 club.
Right.
I'm trying to get you there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you, like, look.
These are the things like
I can get a loan.
These are the things that, like, the Black Caucus, the Black leaders, whether it be in the church, whether it be political leaders, these are the things that they should be talking about.
Right.
They should be holding free credit course classes.
Right.
Start telling nigga, get your credit right. You know what I mean? Refer you here, refer you to the brother to Zion, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like they should be doing things like that, but they'll never never tell us, you need to get good credit.
You spend 4 or 5 hours in church on Sunday and you don't get nothing to really edify you or to build you up. You know what I mean? Or establish anything. That whole time that you in there, you just getting a whole lot of shouting, a whole lot of yelling, and then you come out there and you don't even know what you heard. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this brother right here has a lot. He done a lot of research, has a lot of information. He puts his whole life into understanding credit and how to build credit, how to establish credit, how to start your own. And you know what? We would rather listen to somebody say Sean de la Bosa.
Check it out, man. Look, when I got into credit, I got into credit because a nigga charged me $12.50 for credit repair. Right? Nothing happened. With nothing happened with it, right? I had to take the hit, right? But also, when me taking this hit, I was able to. It made me want to know, because when you lose some bread, it make you getting motivated to learn about how you lost your bread, right? So I started. I was like, okay, well, let me get into credit, so that I can be different than the other niggas who I was dealing with, right? Let me be different than them. So what I said was, okay, how can I get in? How can I get in? I just want to get into this so I can just help people out. But unbeknownst to me, I got into it and I started really seeing like, yo, this system is set up for you to fail. They don't want you to have a good credit score. They want you to be in the 5s. Right. As long as you in the 5s, you can't get nothing. And even the ones that will let you get something that's 6, they gonna hit you with. They gonna
so much interest rates.
Look, these subprime lenders. That's why they got payday loans. Where is that at? In the hood.
In the hood.
Why? Because they know niggas out here are subprime credit. They got subprime credit scores.
Your car dealerships in the hood is buy here, pay here.
Interest.
Yeah, buy here, pay here. And guess what? You think you're gonna be able to get a car and then you're gonna be able to hide the car everywhere? No, LexisNexis, they got it. Like you said, LexisNexis, they know the friends. They know every single car that you've ever had, the make, the model, the VIN number. Yep. They know your parents' house, every single house. Yeah, they everything. Know so you might think, oh, I'm going to hide it over here, but they already know who you associated with. Yeah. So they're like, okay,
outside of the 3 people that you put on the record.
Yes. and then when you go in there to try to get a loan, they pull your LexisNexis report. Yep. And so they looking at your loan, right? And they looking at your application and they got your report. So they say, oh, he said he lived here, but this said that he lived there. Yep. Oh, they said that. Oh, he don't got nobody. He don't got no wife. He not married or anything like that. But it said right here, he got this person that he's dealing with. Oh, and then they catch you. Boom, denied it done. So you on the other side, you don't know because you're the unsuspecting person who went in there to try to get a loan. So you're like, man, I didn't get the loan. But you don't know they pulled your report.
Everything.
Not from TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian. They pulled it from
the Rugged to the Tugget.
They pulled it from one of the secret 5 credit bureaus that you don't even know about. And they even got ones that's even lower than that. And those are the specialty credit bureaus, like the ones that'll report that if you're a type of person that orders, buy stuff from the department stores and you take it back all the time. They can gather information off that. And I'll give you one, and I'm off of it, y'all. Y'all gonna have to watch the video, but I'll give you one more. Even, you know how you go into the store and they be like, do you have a, give me a grocery store. Give me a grocery store. Sam's. What else? Acme. We got Acme here. Food Lion. ShopRite, right? You know when you go up to the counter, they be like, "Do you got a ShopRite card?"
Yeah.
Do you got a ShopRite card so that you get you can get a little bit of money off this, whatever. They're taking that information and they're putting it into a database. The database is so since you're thinking like, oh well, they just got my name and my birthday and where I live at or something like that, right? What they do is they sell that list to the credit bureaus. So the credit bureaus, they take their information and they can match up the information without it even being a social security number on it. Because they can take all the extra points, the data points, all the way around the board, and they can say, that's you. This person that has this ShopRite card is you, even if you don't even give them all the information. So they know what you're buying, they know what you're eating, they know everything that you do, my man.
They know your trends.
And these niggas is talking about, the microchip that they're gonna put in your hand to follow you. Nigga, they already got everything in your whole life. They have
you worried about a daggone chip.
So look, man, I'm going to this next video. We're gonna. I'm telling you, y'all watch it, man. Look, when you see it, watch it. I guarantee you, I've been putting a lot of work into this, man.
Yeah, it's some good information, man. Y'all gotta check it out.
My number's in the chat. All right, Gia, you see what it is, man. I'm here to network and make contacts, man. So we got a lot of good things coming at y'all. Coming out of Delaware, man. You know what I mean? And look, come to me and get your credit right, and then go to Gia, and she can get you in that house.
That's right.
Gia can get you in that house. Gia, if you want to, post your how people can contact you, because she's a bad realtor, man, badass realtor, man. That's can you let the dogs out for Gia, please?
Con. Oh, as soon as I can get them down.
Yeah, that's right. Gia can get you right, man. And I'll get you up to that good credit score where you can go see Gia, man. She'll get you right. All right.
But get your credit right, because credit is definitely king, man.
Yeah.
Don't let these folks lie to you and say it's just all about the money and not having a whole bunch of money in the bank. You know what I mean? Because man, listen,
Salaki, y'all, I didn't mean to take up no time for that, man.
I'm about to join you in that. Like that's because it's a really heavy topic. Man, it's a really heavy topic.
This is I tell you what, this is like the perfect job for me because it's actually adding value back to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
That's all I want to deal with. Yeah. Right there. That's all I want to deal with is Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. That's my niche right there.
That's right.
Especially being in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like we got Mataza Pa about to get his exercise with personal training, right? About to get his personal training thing on, man. Look, we got everything we need right here. We don't need to go nowhere else, man. We the most disenfranchised and downtrodden people. So, we got it. Everything we need is right here, man. Okay. So my next topic I wanted to bring out was what's the brother, man, who was following, who was saying about to boycott the Olympics?
Oh shit.
Steven Jackson?
Steven Jackson?
What's the dude? He played basketball, right?
Yeah.
Steven Jackson, right? He was up when the George Floyd got killed. He was like the dude that was on when George Floyd got killed.
With the baby afro.
Hold on. I'll bring it up because I know y'all.
He's saying boycott the Olympics?
Yeah, he's saying boycott the Olympics. Hold on.
Because Sha'Carri and certain people can't go?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yep.
I mean, when have you ever seen niggas really watching the Olympics anyway?
Hold on.
I mean, I only watch it for the races. You know what I mean? For track and field, that's really all you really watch. That's all black people really watch it for.
I don't think I've ever watched an Olympic basketball game.
Nah, well,
I don't think me.
I think even I don't even watch basketball like that, but even I caught, you know what I mean, a couple dunks on them dudes' heads, you know what I'm saying? But the track and field is really what you might watch the swim races, you know what I mean? You might watch that. You know what I mean? But mostly you was watching track and field. You wanted to see who the fastest man was, which is always, you know what I mean, Judah. You know what I'm saying?
This is the check.
Salaki, I didn't mean that. Just give me 1 second. Let this commercial go by. All right, there we go.
So everybody asking.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that ball?
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to share it for the viewers so y'all can see it. Give me 1 second. All right, share my screen. Bring it up. Okay. Steven Jackson. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share my audio with y'all. Boom. All right, here we go. Okay, one second. Go here. Bang. Throw that joint up there like that. All right, make that small. All right, here we go.
So everybody asking me, Jack, why you ain't made a video about the Olympics? I'm not in a position to tell people what to do, you know, and you can't tell somebody how to feed their family or how to provide for their family or the goals they want to achieve in life. But why people want to represent a country that don't love you? That's the question I ask. They gave people reparations, Asians reparations. We've been held behind over 500, 600 years. They can't even take the Lynching Act out. The George Floyd policing bill, they ignoring that. So why do you even want to represent a country that's been showing you for years that they hate you, that they don't love you? Think about that. If y'all want to support Sha'Carri, if they don't let her run, everybody boycott the Olympics and see what the Olympics will be like without us. That's the question we need to ask. Why are we even a part of the Olympics representing a country that don't love us? Ask yourself that.
Look. Yeah, that's right. You want to take him and talk about?
I was about to say, I mean, now the brothers.
I agree with that.
I mean, he's the brother.
Oh, Salaki, y'all. Hold on. Let me cut that off. Hold on.
But in my opinion, do I agree with what Steven Jackson said in that clip?
Oh, man, nobody want to hear that. He about to disagree.
Yeah, right.
And is that the Congressional Black Caucus is actively working.
Hold on. He about to disagree.
Yeah, he does.
That's what he about to do.
Yeah, yes.
What I think?
You know what I think?
I actually believe that, you know, he made some valid points. Like, he's right in the fact that why would you try to, you know, make a nation great or fight for a nation or whatever that they're doing over there, right? That doesn't love you. That doesn't, you know, but then you got to take it a step farther. Like, you got to take it a step farther. If you're going to just focus on just the Olympics, why don't you focus on designer clothing? Why don't you focus on these restaurants out here that's owned by them? Whoever religion you follow, that got that kufi on your head. You feel me?
Yeah,
you represent a religion.
We got to take it a step farther and not just say, oh, just for this specific, just the Olympics. Let's do it like all across the board.
Now we like to pick and choose. You know.
If I may. Oh yeah, okay. I got your information on the screen. I'm gonna leave it up there for a little bit so people can write that number down, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. G gonna get you right, man. I'm trying to tell you.
But at least brothers is having these types of conversations these days, where, you know, at least we starting to understand that. Well, we always knew that, America.
Well, if I could, well, go ahead.
No,
I'm sorry, Salaki, go ahead.
Sorry, you too.
No, go ahead.
No, because I was going to take it to another thing. You know what I mean?
You going? What, you leaving the topic?
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, but it's on the same level, but it's yeah.
You're like, so what about mystical?
Chicken nuggets.
No, it's the same. It's the same level. You know.
Okay. You about to take it to a new level?
No. All
right.
No, it's just, you know, just like you said, you know what I mean? Like, we starting to have these conversations about, you know what I mean? Hey, why don't we leave them alone and be working on us? Like, you see people like July 4th just came past, and a lot of folks is like, yeah, man, we ain't free. You know what I'm saying? So people starting to have that conversation and starting to be like more woke and saying things. But
I do like that though.
Yeah.
I do like that. I will say, yes, I am seeing, and I do like brothers and sisters that are in the world that, even though they're still doing what they're doing, yeah. But at the same time, you know, I'm the type of person that, you know, I'll even take I'll even take something.
Just a count.
Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Right, exactly. It's still a step in the right direction. I see our brothers and our sisters. I see our Mexican brothers and our Hispanic brothers and sisters. Man, I see them starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Sisters necessarily in here, but they do understand, because that is when we do understand who our enemy is, that's the best brotherhood we ever had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when it's a good riot going on. I like when it's a good riot going on. I like
because of our religion.
I'm gonna be in the house. I ain't gonna be outside. You know what I mean? Unless I get the order from Commander General Hunter, I'll be out there. But because I'll be right up in there too, man.
Right.
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to no
Walmart,
convenience stores.
Target.
All right. I got enough TVs. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say what I would go get.
Right.
The podcast equipment.
Hey, look. If I was out there, our podcast we'll be on channel 5 or channel 8.
This whole background just be a screen.
No, check it out. We'll be on PHL 17. And then WB. We'll be on we'll be on a WB if I went out.
But because of the Christian church, because of Black leadership, we're only able to make them small strides, because we look to them for guidance, right? But then, what you're seeing when you look at them is them popping firecrackers, them celebrating this, them celebrating that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, JPP blowing his hand off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I seen a video where the dudes was you know how you got the tube and you put the cannonballs in there. They was shooting the cannonballs
like guns,
goddamn,
shotgun.
Mossberg pump shotgun.
Yo, if I could, Mataza, just to go off your point, Slocky for interrupting, but just to go off your point, because what you're bringing out is heavy. Because look, I was watching this video. It was a girl who had one eye, and they asked her why she had one eye.
She said,
she said that she was popping firecrackers. I mean, like the Roman candle joints. Yeah. And one of them came at her eye, and one came turned like this and went. You know how they have it facing like this,
right?
But then sometimes they might not have it supported correctly, and it fell over, and they started shooting the fireworks out, and it hit her in the eye, and it blew up in her eye.
God damn!
You know how when they go up in the air and they blow up. She said it blew up in her eye and it shattered her whole eyeball, and she ended up losing the eyeball because she was at a July 4th celebration and she was popping off fire. No, she was at a fireworks show where they was popping off firecrackers, and one of them. And this is in the hood, This is not professional or anything like that.
Yeah, but, and just to think, I remember when we used to go out and celebrate July 4th and stuff, right? And we used to go spend $500, $600-$700 on this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I can remember being in the hood and we having the Roman candle fights.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? No disregard for our eyeballs or limbs or nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's and Salaki too, man. We dropping it heavy. Hey, can you drop a bomb for Captain Ariel, please? All right, Captain Ariel, man. We dropped the bomb for you, man. I know you out here, but you out here somewhere.
You in there.
Oh, can you drop a bomb for Captain Todd Ward, please? And all right, no sweat. But Matala, you right. Yeah, we was in Camden last weekend. Oh yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah. Y'all sleeping on Camden. Camden is all right. It's just, it's biblical out there. It's that's more hood than here. I was like, ooh. Let me lock these doors.
We're trying to get Captain Parash to get over here, man, so we can have a barbecue tomorrow.
Yeah. So y'all can catch us down in Dover tomorrow, man. We're gonna be in camp down tomorrow in Dover, Delaware, man.
That's right.
And we're gonna get it on. You going down?
We still having to pass.
You going down to Dover tomorrow?
Dover tomorrow?
Yeah.
I gotta work.
Man.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Look at that. You know what the biggest enemy of the truth is?
Work.
Employment.
Slavery.
Employment. That's it. That's the white man's tactic to, and so that's why we got to do things, and we got to be able to come up with ways to where we don't got to be on nobody's clock, man.
That's right.
That's when you really living, man.
With me, man. Esau don't want to play with me. I'll quit that.
Yeah, when you look living, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Really living is living on your own terms and living how you want to live. But we can't live the way we want to live because of fear. Fear. That's what it is. Nobody, because the fear of not knowing what's going to be the next thing that you're going to come up with.
We love security.
You know, it's crazy. Fear is what keeps us in our mode. You know, fear
that's what's taught to you when you go to these.
Right.
You go to like college. It teaches you. It teaches you to learn something that you feel like you're going to go on a career and have this like
programming
blanket over you, like this shield over you, and you're going to have protection. But you know, a lot of times, man, and that's why when people get these good jobs and then they lose them or something like that happens, man, you just start raining people.
Yeah.
You know, people start jumping from the 10th story.
Yep.
Because that security
because people don't know how to.
Check this out, right? Eddie Murphy said something, man. It was heavy. Eddie Murphy said, when you say that you want to do something and you make it up in your mind that you want to do it, and you say to yourself, well, if I don't make it, I can fall back on school. You already failed.
You definitely failed.
Because then because you're already going to fall back because you got a way to fall back. And that's what separates people who really do it and people who don't. The people who really do it are the people, you know, like when you see like rappers.
That's heavy.
Right? When you see like a rapper, you be like, damn, how is this nigga, why is everybody listening to Lil Uzi Vert?
Because he pressed.
Why? Because this nigga does not have a backup plan.
Yo, you know what? This
nigga is, I'm going to be a rapper and that's it.
That's like,
and because he's famous, he makes money, he's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. Yeah. You know, you have to, whatever you want to get in life, you got to say, I'm going to do that, and it ain't no falling back on this.
You got to work hard for it.
That's it. It's like it's really just a mind shift. You know, a lot of times, like we don't realize the only difference between us and millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires is our mindset. Once we change that, then man, you could be whatever you want. The problem is that everything is set up for you to fail.
Right. Everything. Right.
But the one thing that you do have in your court is the fact that you serve the Most High. Mm-hmm. So if you serve the Most High, you can get what you want out of life. You can really get it. You just got to do the work to get it.
Yeah.
If you don't, what you gonna do? You gonna pray for it to happen? Lord. Hey, Matala Pop is opening up. He's gonna be a personal trainer, opening up a business for a personal trainer. You think if he just pray for it, it's gonna come?
Property management, Salaki.
That's right.
If you go to 12 Gates Credit Solution, get your credit right.
That's right.
You get your, instead of getting just a regular house, get you a duplex. Get you a triplex, and then you'll come and I'll manage it. We'll manage it. Can
I drop something on y'all real quick? Can you give me a bomb, please? I just want to give a bomb. Give myself a bomb real quick. Give Matala Pod one first, please. All right. So what Matala Pod said was so right. I'm going to add Gia into this, right? Because this is what it is, right? Look. I repeat, please do not. Well, I can't say repeat. I didn't say it. All right, this is my first time saying it. All right, so this is what you got to do. When you get your credit score up to a 620, I'm tying into what Matala Pod just said. When you get your credit score up to a 620, you'll be able to qualify for the FHA loan. Right. Do not get your first house. Don't get a house.
Single family.
Don't get a single family house. Don't mess up like I did. I messed up. I dropped it. I fumbled the bag. Let me tell you how I fumbled the bag.
You get the bag and fumbled it.
Yeah, I got the bag and fumbled it, right? This is how you, but look, I didn't know at the time, right? I was green. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This is what you got to do. Under the FHA, the first house that you get, it has to be a multi-family house. A house that has 3-4 apartments in it. You and your rib live in one of the apartments, right? And y'all make money off the other 3 people that's renting out the other apartments. So you preferably get like a quadplex or a triplex. So if you got a triplex, you got 3 apartments, you and your rib, y'all live in one. If you got a duplex, you and your rib live in one and y'all rent out the other one. But this is how the play got to go. You get that as your primary residence for your FHA loan, the 620 credit score. That's going to be your first home. After you get that one, you got positive income coming in from the other tenant or the other tenants, right? Now you got positive income. What you do is you go back to the loan officer and you tell them, hey, I need a secondary residence for my primary home. Under the FHA, you can get 4 houses. 4 houses under the FHA loan. Your first one could be your first home and then your secondary home. What you do is you go backwards. You get the triplex and then you get your crib. So once you get your crib, you got the money coming in off the triplex. Because now that you moved out of that triplex, now you got 3 apartments that you're making money off of. So you're making all the residual income off the first one, and you're paying for the crib that you got.
I'd be like,
with you and your rib.
I think I would get two quadplexes.
Right. So now, but I'm saying, so now you and your rib, you got to play it different with the FHA because you have to have one that's the loan because they're gonna be on it if you keep getting triplexes. Right? They're gonna say no. You got it. This is commercial now. So now you got to come down with 25%. So if you got $100,000 crib, you got to come with 25,000 as the down payment. So this is how you play it. You play that. You get that play. Boom. Now you in the crib. You in your rib, and now y'all can live for free. What I jacked up and did was I went backwards. Yeah. I got the crib first, and now I'm getting the triplex. You see what I'm saying? It's a totally different game. Now I'm jacked up in the game because now I'm trying to flip it, but now they're trying to help me out to flip it back. But you know how it goes. But I'm just trying to drop a little sauce on y'all. And if you're not married, you can also have your rib do the same thing too. So if you do it and you do it, don't put your rib on the deed, and then your rib do it. And then boom, she do put you on the deed. But the point I'm trying to make to you is that's how you can get 6 doors. All right? Plus the one that you got.
You can get all those locked doors.
And that's how you do it, man. That's the sauce. Hit Gia up, man. She gonna make sure you're right.
Serious sauce.
You just let Gia know what you're trying to do. And look, just fill her in on the details.
Yeah, because they definitely ask you on every joint. They be like, is this your primary residence?
Yeah.
They always keep that.
Yeah, their primary residence.
Is this your primary residence?
Yeah, so they get me like that right now. So what they trying to do for me right now, I'm going to be transparent with y'all. What they trying to do for me right now is they trying to convert the crib that I'm in now to a personal loan. And then I can use the FHA to get something else. See, so I'm like I said, I'm trying to add value to brothers and sisters, man. That's all I'm trying to do is add value to you. Yeah. Because we got to get this. We got to bring the kingdom of heaven here, man. We got to do it. That's we got to work. We can move the mountain if we got the faith of a mustard seed, but if we don't, you can't move the mountain by looking at it. It ain't gonna move by telepathy.
It's gonna move by osmosis.
It ain't gonna move by telepathy. You got to move that mountain. How you gonna move it? Might have to blow it up. You might have to move. How you gonna move a block? You gotta pull that bulldozer out. You know, you got to pull that bulldozer out. You got to move those bricks. You got to gather up all that trash, throw it in dumpsters, get the trash people to come, pick up the dumpsters, all that. That's how you move a block. Yeah. You can't move the block by looking at it and then putting your hand to your temple and saying,
God's going to move.
God, move this block. Because guess what?
They say you got to have faith in you can move mountains.
Because guess what? That block ain't going to go nowhere if you don't do the work to do it.
Right. The kingdom of heaven doesn't come by observation.
That's right.
Yeah.
The kingdom of heaven doesn't come by observation. Right. You have to do something.
Got to do something.
Well, all right, renewing your mind. I see you. All right, renewing your mind. All right, yeah. That's okay. He said that's wisdom. Okay, Most High in Christ, man. Look, man, it's just the shift of your brain, man, the shift of your mind, man, and just understanding. I mean, we got the truth. We got the truth. Ain't nothing we can't do.
Right.
Christ gave us the blueprint. The blueprint is brotherhood and sisterhood.
That's right.
And until we match the white man's brotherhood and sisterhood, then we gonna stay in the position that we in. So I want to get out of that position.
Our brotherhood has to exceed his.
Exactly.
Our brotherhood has to exceed his because he has brotherhood when it comes to like things like keeping you down. They understand that they want to keep you down. But
catching you, right? Yeah, hunting you down,
hunting you down, right? But he will go to war with himself. You see what I'm saying? He will go to war with himself because he's a greedy bastard.
That's right.
He'll still try to just gobble up more and more and more and more.
Exactly.
But our brotherhood, our level of brotherhood has to exceed his.
That's right.
That's right. Hey, just as a sidebar, y'all, man, I almost hit a white man today.
Oh, that's funny.
I almost hit him. I almost ran him over. I was like, damn.
You lost points. He lost 100 points.
Hey, but tell the lie. I almost hit him. I was like, woo!
Hey, he coming across the
What was that? I was like, damn.
What was that? Frogger. The white man coming across the street like Frogger.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is what happened.
I was like, hallelujah.
I'm gonna tell you, I woke up, boy. I almost hit, I almost ran this white man over today.
Yo.
Let me tell you what happened. Because it was hot, right? So when I got in the car, I had the windows down.
Right.
Now I keep my mask.
Right,
I keep my mask up on the dashboard in case you go. I had to go on the DMV, so DMV they still make you wear the mask in the DMV. So I had my mask up there. Now when I'm driving, I had the window down. Now
the mask flew in your face.
The mask flew.
He had to catch the mask.
And it caught my eye as it flew, and I thought it was something flew in the car. I thought like it was like a bird or like something flew because it's a black mask. So I thought like when it flew off the thing, I'm like
looking around.
Yeah, so I'm like, and then when I was like veering off the road, and it was a white man that was walking on the side of the road.
Oh shit!
He was walking on the side of the road. Shit! I was like, whoa. Shit.
Nah, if you would have clipped him, would you have had to stop?
If I would have hit him,
nope. Say no.
Okay.
The Lord wasn't.
I would have had to stop because I was coming out of work. I was back in that, by work. If it was like, like I was on my way back from like the club or something, I'd be like, woo!
The Lord wasn't with him today.
I'd have been gone.
Co-worker, they gonna get to work and talk about you.
But
he gonna be at his job like, somebody hit me.
I almost hit a white man today. Yo, the Lord was with me today because I do not need those problems.
Man, not at all. Man,
I do not need those problems today.
This house like Tree. Tree was sitting in the living room and ran the dude over.
Damn.
Yeah. In my truck.
In your truck?
Yeah.
He was in the living room. The dude
he didn't pay for that truck.
The dude was under the truck.
God, dog.
Look, my stepdad, what Matata Pa's talking about right now.
I got the video. So like,
you got a video of this?
Yum Your Mom said, fuck that job.
I got a video of the truck it literally was in the house.
Damn.
It wasn't halfway in the house. It was all the way up by the kitchen in the crib.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. What's it on? Dollar Online?
It might be. My phone, I don't know on my phone that though, but I literally have a video because I had to tell the police. I pulled up. They had the news people, the fire people, everybody, and I had to tell them like, look, man, my mom stay there, or whatever. So they escorted me from the caution tape to my mom's house.
Let me see. I sent it to General Hall.
Yeah.
All right, you might have to hold it up there, Mike. Hold on.
I was like, damn, what was he doing?
Shoot.
Hey, he couldn't get his feet off the gas. Oh man.
Yeah, I heard somebody before and was like, yo, what happened? What happened? What'd you do?
But when he was talking to me, he had revealed something that I don't think he meant to reveal.
Oh, word.
He was like, yeah, so when he was going up the hill to the crib, he said, I tried to let off the gas. Well, that means it paralyzed. The fear had took over. You just didn't know how to stop the car, but take your feet off the gas. And you can stop the car.
Yeah, you could have hit the brake, bro.
You could have hit the brake, bro.
Hit the brake, bro.
All right, hold on.
Do something. Do something.
Okay, so I guess it's not. I guess I don't got it.
Yoke it back to the street.
Something. Yeah, well.
Yeah. Living room fixing that. My man, but he ruined my man day.
My man was up under the car.
He was sitting in the living room because that's my aunt's old house. So when he ran in, It's the living room and then the kitchen. So
all right, we about to play it. We about to play it.
Oh, they got the video.
I got the video. Hold on, let me just.
The whole accident?
No, not the whole. Damn, you was
damn. I'm about to say, yeah. How the heck is that? Like, damn.
All right, so I'm gonna add it on here for the viewers because we mess with y'all. All right, so I'm gonna need Mike to hold this up to the camera for me.
That's funny as hell, yo.
All right, so I got it for you. Hold on.
Like 60-year-old man runs into a house and damn near kills somebody.
Damn near kills somebody.
I didn't know how to stop a car, yo.
Okay.
That's not the music for the video.
All right.
That's crazy.
Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
If you're trying to make it go backwards, you might have to turn it sideways, like.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. I got y'all. All right, here we go. I'm gonna connect again. All right, here we go. All right. I need you to show it to the screen. Hold on, let me see. If I could go, okay, like this. All right, so let me go back to StreamYard. Hold on. Boom. All right, hold on, let me get it back on the screen. And I just need you to hold it a little closer, and I need you to tap the screen. All right, before I do it. All right, so now this is the car that I had in my stepdad crib, right? I was leaving it at my mom crib, and I told them that I was going to sell it to them, but the car was there in the front of their crib, and they got into it and they was moving it. Now my stepdad and my mom live across the street, so this car right here, my stepdad was my car that's lodged in this house right here, and we're gonna go ahead and show the video right now. All right, so
Look, it's in there.
That's my car.
That's the crib right there. That's the crib. That's the car. It's in it. Get over there.
All right, so that's my goddamn truck.
Sitting up in there.
Had a daggone Mission Impossible music in the background.
You know that feeling that you had when you almost hit the white man?
Yeah. Could you drop a bomb from my car being in somebody's house?
He didn't get that feeling. He just was like, what the hell did I just do?
Yeah.
He said, damn.
Like imagine being in there watching Walking Dead, and then next thing you know you underneath
a car.
The catalytic converter.
The Cadillac converter.
That's not funny, man. You underneath it, you making toast, and next thing you know, you underneath somebody's car.
That's crazy.
That is horrible. It's my car, and it had the goddamn it had the podium in there too.
Let me tell you something. He got a court date coming up. You got a court date coming up, and they ain't playing.
The G said the music is cracking me up. Yami Ma said he thought it was a drive-thru. Oh man, they bugging out. Yeah, the chat is going crazy tonight, man. But yeah, that's what it is. That was my truck.
Like, jeez.
He wasn't supposed to be driving it.
No, he ain't got no license.
He was driving.
He ain't got no license.
He was driving without shoes on.
He drove that thing and got into my car.
And you know he got bad feet. Feet horrible.
He drove it over somebody. It was like two. He ran over two people inside.
I said, look, is the dude all right? I came up like, yo, is the dude all right? They're like, yeah, they took him in the ambulance. I'm like, is he still living?
He's an ambulance.
Like, oh, my neck. My neck in my back.
I'm so about 150,000.
Slay him.
My neck in my back. Yeah, he missed the garage. She said he missed the garage.
God dang.
He made a garage.
He definitely made a garage.
He made one. Like, look. Rearrange this for y'all.
Ah man,
Like I'm helping you. I'm trying to help you.
I'm trying to tell you, man. We been transparent with y'all.
Now imagine going up at somebody's crib and then you look around, they looking at you like, what the fuck you know what I mean?
That was a horrible. That was horrible right there, man.
And then you're sitting in somebody's living room like, my bad.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Like, what you want me to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
you all right?
Let me see. I think I got one more video that I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Let me see if this is the one I want.
Against its own community.
Okay, no, that's not the one I want.
Black Caucus Park.
All right.
That nigga look like he's a hater.
Head look like a busted condom.
Let's see which one I want. Is this this one? Is this it? Hold on. Give me a second. Oh no, that's not it.
Esau, you got all types of TikTok videos.
Right.
Yeah, that's not it. Let me see. Okay, that's not it. It was a video. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It was a video where the cat was. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Are not ready to hear.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Oh,
This it.
She just
all
looks,
right, hold on.
just looks
All right,
suspect
so I'm
already.
gonna get it up, y'all. I'm gonna get it up. All right, let me just share my screen real quick. All right.
Somebody said good night.
All right, I'm gonna. All right, here we go. Now this is called the truth that people are not willing to swallow. Right, here we go.
Pause.
Right.
You're not a bad bitch.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not a bad bitch. What
Hold on. I'm about to get it up. Hold on. All right. All right, I'm gonna just make that the whole screen big.
I'm not
all
a
right?
bad guy. I like black people.
All right, here we go. I'm just gonna play it twice so y'all can get it. All right. Let me see. All right, we good. We good there. We good here. Good here. Okay.
Bitch, you're not a queen. You're simply in denial that your life sucks, and you're probably a shitty person. And you use that hard-ass attitude to justify your existence.
What is something people are not ready to hear?
You're not a bad bitch. You're not a queen. You're simply in denial that your life sucks, and you're probably a shitty person. And you use that hard-ass attitude to justify your existence.
What is something people are not ready to hear?
Hold on, here you go.
You're not a bad bitch. You're not a queen. You're simply in denial that your life sucks, and you're probably a shitty person. And you use that hard-ass attitude to justify your existence.
What is something people are not ready to hear?
That shit is
bad
personal
bitch.
to him, man.
You're not a queen.
It's a chick at the job. It's a chick at his job right now that thinks she a bad bitch.
All right, hold on. Let me back up.
She done kirked him out.
So, all right, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, is this white man? Is he speaking truth? Is it something that's hard to hear? Is it something that's hard to hear? Like that? What he's saying? Like you just justifying the fact that your life sucks.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy.
Because there's a lot of women that's on TikTok like, I'm a queen.
I'm a bad bitch.
I'm a queen. I'm a bad bitch. And
all you can do is twerk.
So I'm gonna lead this up to the brothers and sisters in the comments because I'm not gonna get my personal opinion on it until I hear y'all personal opinion. All right, look who is coming from. Okay, all right.
They ain't trying to hear that from him.
All right. So okay, all right. Because that is going on right now. There's a lot of that. The queens. So is it okay? So I get the whole kings and queens. Okay, was we all kings and queens? No, not everybody.
That makes no sense.
But what you say?
That makes no sense.
What?
Like
kings and queens? Or?
Yeah, like we all everybody was a goddamn king and queen.
Yeah. What's up, king? You know what I mean? Some king.
So it's like a way to bring up our confidence.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, it does. You know, I get it. You know, it's a way to uplift your brother. You feel
right.
Your mom said, I mean, in certain cases, it's true.
He definitely dated it.
That's why I said, because I listened to it. I sent it to the cap. He was like, damn.
He got burnt, man. He
definitely got burnt by a black woman before.
He's like, God, dog, you ain't king, you ain't queen, man. He hurt, man. He came outside. He came outside after getting hurt.
Man. He said,
you ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Nothing, man.
I tell you, some women,
Malik.
Some women do be having horrible attitudes, man.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
they be having horrible attitudes, man, and you know, and it's wild, man. You know, and I was even watching a bunch of videos where they said that now men are not like approaching women as much anymore because of how women's response to men, you know, that come up to them and stuff like that.
I was watching a video,
right? And maybe not older. I'm sorry, but maybe not like older women. Well, maybe like I don't know exactly how it is for like the 18 to the 20s and all that.
It's the mentality of women in today's time. I was watching a video, right, and I think it was Chico Bean or one of them, right? And so the girl, it was the I-85 show. So the girl is like, the man might have a lot going on for him, right? But I'm over here trying to figure out how I can get ahead in life and how I can pay these bills. But he want to come F on me. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, don't come F on me. Or if you want to, then figure out how you're going to like help me elevate myself or whatever. And he was like, what? So no, she was talking about his pussy management. Yeah. But he like, no, that sounds like you having a hard time with mental management.
Yeah. She's capping.
He said because if I'm what? He said if I'm trying to come and have sex with you.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead. Finish it. Go ahead.
If I'm coming in, I'm trying to have sex with you, right? Why do I have to elevate you in life?
That's right. She capping like a mug, man. She capping. Y'all thought we was gonna get through a whole show without somebody capping? She's capping.
Why they so full of the? Why they so full of the? Say it with me. Cap, 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 cap.
All right. And so he flamed her. He flamed her, right? And it was just he flamed her. He made her look very stupid.
Yeah,
that's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's like the new thing that I'm starting to notice.
Because then you're prostituting yourself.
I'm starting to notice a lot of women are really coming at dudes' necks and saying that, you know, like I've even like, you know, we do the whole Clubhouse. We listen to Clubhouse a lot, and they got whole rooms where the women is just like, these niggas ain't shit. You know what I mean?
But, but you ain't got nothing to offer.
You got these niggas ain't shit.
To offer.
They want to sit here and you know, mess with us, bring us this religion. You know what I mean? Make us submit to them, and they not worthy of being submitted to. And you know what I mean? Like they want to go off. And one room, it actually got a dude that really think is a girl. He really think he a chick. And he be really like hating niggas.
I got
like,
one of them at work.
And he be, you know what I mean, like pushing that whole, you know what I mean, yeah, women, y'all need to leave these dudes alone, and we gonna go out, we gonna F them out. You know what I mean? We gonna get with our own, and we don't need them, and we don't need what they got, and we gonna, you know, start a whole movement. No, this is the chick, the girl, the women.
I thought they was talking about the dude.
No, the dude too.
I got one of them at my job.
The dude
he came down there the other day. I said, pallets. And he said pallets with a Z. I said, nigga, if you don't quit whistling, they're pallets.
Pallets. Yeah, no, but it's great. It's like this the new thing is that a lot of women is really thinking they have this power.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And that's because of like, you know, the different songs that they hear. You know, broke boys don't deserve no. Yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I mean?
But shoot, you can go back even further. Back when they was saying I don't want no scrubs, right? Or even before then, when they were saying ain't nothing going on but the rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If they listen to everything Cardi B say, then they gonna get a train run on them.
Can you get a Don DeMarco?
Get it down to Marco?
Yeah, for renewing your mind, say yes, we can be unstable creatures. Could you drop a Don DeMarco?
Dom DeMarco.
Us to come and put stability.
We got Yum Your Mom. She said like sometimes when black women get power, they can become bitches. Could you drop a Don DeMarco for Yum Your Mom?
Dom DeMarco.
I mean, and you know, that's something that's hard to admit. You know what I mean? That's something that's hard to really.
But then I've seen videos of black women saying, "Look, I'm happy with if you with me, I'm happy with you going to work, come home. Look, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna love you. You know, I mean, I'm gonna rub your back, your feet. You know, if you got a problem, talk to me. You know, you got women out there that's saying
it definitely is,
sis,
man.
You need to be submissive. I've seen a lot of TikTok videos and different videos of women that actually have a different mindset of like I can't really say it's younger women, but you know. Today's woman.
Yeah. That's good to hear, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm hearing it more and more. I'm hearing it more and more from women really like cutting and coming at dudes. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And saying they piece of shit, and you know what I mean, they blaming us for being single parent homes. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They're so quick to say it's the man's fault that they're single parent homes, but they don't realize that it takes two to lay down. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you a monster, like
man. Like, come on, man.
Right. Make it to where I want to come in that house.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, y'all.
That's right.
Women, make it okay for us to come home.
Right.
Right? Because we want to come home.
Right.
And sit in that good AC and crack our feet. But I know I want to crack mine.
But don't think for a minute I won't. If I want to come in there, it's just gonna be hell.
Right.
You know how you always say, like, I don't need another nigga up in here. Like,
man.
You come in the house and it's just fighting from the gate.
Hey, why ain't you
cooking? I need a woman that's gonna cut my toenails. My toenails look horrible. I need a woman that's gonna do my toenails. They look like trees.
He takes his shoes off and they'll be like,
my shoe size is a 12, but my toenails make it a 12 and a half.
All the socks chewed up.
I have not one pair of socks without a hole in it.
Yeah, and I don't need you telling everybody either. I want that marriage to be about discretion.
Right.
That's right. Don't tell nobody nothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, you'd be surprised how hard that is, especially in today's world, man. These women can't help but say something about their relationship.
I don't need you
especially if
we're like his feet stink.
I don't need you telling no other bitches my feet stink.
he take his shoes off and be like,
dang. Socks still be standing up. You take them off, socks still standing there.
You better keep it to yourself.
First off, feet. There you go.
That's right.
Okay.
Shoot.
Right. Oh man.
Shoot, he got some shit on.
Okay. Renewal your mind says she work. She does work. I don't know. Maybe she's capping.
Man,
I don't know.
Why they so full of the? Why they so full of the? Say it with me. Cap.
I don't know. Maybe she might not be capping. I don't know.
We got some graduation caps up there.
I don't know. Maybe she will deal with these feet. I don't know. Maybe she might not. Maybe not mine, but somebody else's.
Right. She might just be like, "Hey, take your shoes off in the bathroom."
Take your shoes off.
Take your shoes off in the bathroom. Hot right in the shower.
You got another one.
All right, yeah. See, look, they own it now. She said, some of us sisters don't mind doing y'all's feet. Y'all just gotta ask. All right,
yeah. I got a couple clips.
That's right, brothers. You better not be ticklish.
Stop, man.
I'm feeling the cap song coming again.
Yeah, you feeling another cap?
Brothers, y'all better not be ticklish. All right.
Feeling the cap
song. I do got a lot of meat. I got a lot of meat on my pinky toe. You know what I mean? You be jumping like, oh shit. Oh shoot.
Oh shit.
Oh shoot.
Girl, you better stop.
That's the meat right there, man. That's the meat.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all crazy.
Yo, some of y'all's pinky toes ain't got no nail.
Oh man, y'all bugging, man. Y'all crazy as hell. So yeah, man. Look, man. We hope y'all enjoyed tonight's shows, man.
Yeah.
We hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Just as well as much as I enjoyed it. I enjoyed tonight's show.
Yeah, I hope y'all really listened to a lot of the information because it was a good segment on a lot of information, especially pertaining to credit.
Yeah, look, man.
Yeah, man. Check that out.
Let me see. Pull the sister back up, man. G, man. Yeah, y'all gotta go to G, man. She gonna make sure y'all get that house that y'all want.
That's right. That's right.
Look, man, ain't nothing like getting out of that rent, man. My landlord used to be like, every day you pay the rent. The first of the month, pay the rent.
Pay the rent.
Now I don't gotta worry about that.
I gotta worry about them now.
Yeah.
Now yeah, about that. Pay the rent.
Pay the rent.
Pay the rent.
Yeah. Man, if you don't get the freak out of my face.
Yeah. So
sit your dumb ass down.
I tell you, it's a great thing, man. You know, having a mortgage, it's not everything in the world, but it's still good.
I got a mortgage though.
But
I got a mortgage.
Yeah,
but I'm up here paying rent.
I got one, but hey, look, we're gonna work that out. That ain't nothing. That's gonna work out. Trust that. We don't need to own nothing but control everything.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Let me hear somebody say now. That means no opportunity wasted.
That's
all
right.
So we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna get ourselves together. And we're gonna do it together, man, through brotherhood and sisterhood. We got everything that Christ gave to us, so ain't nothing else we gotta even worry about.
Right.
That's all we gotta do is implement the policies that Christ put down. And look, man, and have no fear about it, and we're gonna be good to go. Yeah, I like it's too feminine though, scary asses. Like, damn, let me do my job. All right, sis. All right. She said, y'all be acting, man, like it's too feminine. All right, I'll get my feet done. You know what I mean? Some men be ticklish.
What? She mean go to the place like the Asian joints?
Nah, she said y'all be acting like feminine though. She said let me do my job. All right, the sister, she down.
Hey, get down in it.
All right, yeah, sis, man. I hear that. I don't even think you capping. I think you for real about that one.
Yeah, college foot Carson. Go ahead and do it.
All right. Just starting paint. Could you drop a bomb for just starting paint, please?
All right, Philip Fun Guy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's right. I saw that sister at the Passover.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I didn't know it was her.
Yeah,
Oh, man, look. Hey, look. Let the dogs out for Barzal Rakan, please.
That's right.
That's right, Barzal. We down here tonight in Delaware, man, drinking some good cheap liquor. Yeah, good and cheap.
Yeah, we got some good stuff too.
We got some good stuff too.
What you like?
I've been drinking cheap liquor tonight. I'm
charged. That's the best.
Hey, but talk about. I'm charged up.
It's the best cheap liquor. It's like right below Douce.
What, this right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, E&J XO is good and cheap.
I gotta have this at all times.
You know, when I drink it, I don't know. I just want to sleep outside in the gutter. I don't want to sleep in the bed. I want to sleep in the gutter.
I want to sleep
swim on concrete.
All right, Barzal Rakan. All right, Barzal. Look, come on down here, man. It's open.
Yes, sir.
Remember this, y'all. I'm here to network and make contacts, man.
Let me know what you're drinking, Barzal. I got you.
You say I'm bringing it.
He bringing the tequila when he come through. Yeah,
like
drive through with that car
you.
you got. I've been seeing on Facebook.
Yeah. That's right.
This is to Barzal.
That's right.
Right here. I remember when Barzal came in through. He bought a staff from me, man. Damn right.
Man.
All right. So shout out to everybody, man. Look, man, we got everybody in here tonight, man. Look, I almost damn want to keep going.
Hey,
damn.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah, I almost want to keep going, but look, man, I gotta man, what time is it? Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to do my credit show tonight. It's gonna be too damn late.
O'clock.
Yeah, it's gonna be too damn late.
12 o'clock on it.
You can still do it. It's just pre-recorded.
Yeah.
I like going live because it's see what people say.
Yeah.
But look, watch out for the credit show, man. 12gatescreditsolutions.com.
That's right.
Credit show, man. Where I'm not talking about like the Bible, man. I'm talking about everything credit.
That's right.
Right, everything credit. And hopefully, if Lord willing, I can have some brothers coming there with me.
Right.
And, we could talk about just everything credit, man. Just really just to show brothers and sisters like the fight that we up against, you know what I mean? Because like the only way you can fix a puzzle is the first thing you got to do is take it apart, right? So then that way you can see all the different pieces that go to put the puzzle together. So as long as we do that, man, look, we in the game, we winning. And my goal is to make every brother and sister get in the 700 club. I want to get you in the 700 club. I'm going to help you out. You get in now, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to get you up there. And I'm going to do it at the very minimal, right? All I ask from you is a testimonial.
Listen, man.
That's all I want. It's a testimonial to say, hey, look, this shit is real and niggas ain't BSing. And I got you.
That's right. He not BSing. And guess what else he ain't doing? He ain't capping.
Why they so full of the? Why they so full of the? Say it with me. Cap,
I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. He not capping.
We're there, man. Look, check it out. All right, so Renewing Your Mind. Where is the credit show? Okay, check it out. Renewing Your Mind. Let me see. Check it out right here. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Desire One on Facebook. Desire One on Facebook. Right there.
Typing with emphasis.
And check it out. You can always call me. You can call me here.
You can touch it.
Exclamation.
Tomorrow the keys will be stuck.
And that's my number right there.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with this keyboard.
That's my number right there too. Renewing Your Mind. That's my number in the chat.
I already know what he's typing. I don't even. The letters don't even have to come up. I know what he's going to type. ASDF AKL semicolon.
That's me right there. You can call me right now. You can call me right after the show. We good to go. We get it on right now. We figure it out. I'll give you your consultation right now. All right, hit me up. And yeah, the credit show. Matter of fact, if you could just maybe hit me with your Facebook or something like that, I can tag you in it once I go live. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, like I said, I can get more brothers in it. But look, man, the whole thing is that my goal is to make everybody credit strong.
That's right.
Once we get credit strong, we're gonna be good to go. I'm trying to tell you, we'll be able to do that land grab, man, and get those. We'll be able to get that that property that we want. And those buildings that we need and that land that we so desire. All right. So with that being said, at least I can do is take y'all out to a song, man. But first, before we go, man, I'm Desire One.
That's right, Isaiah Ward.
Your number one personal trainer, Mataza Park.
What you say you was?
The number one personal trainer.
That's right, Mataza Park.
I'm on Earth. Wait till you see my videos.
That's right.
Yeah, Mataza Park gonna get it on.
Not just working out in the gym. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna show what I got on the football field too.
Word.
Because I still got it.
All right, word.
I still go 20 yards cutting. Catching football. You know what
Button hook patterns.
I still dunk a basketball.
That's all I can dunk though. Like, I can't dunk no more. It's over for me. My knees is shot.
Stuff.
Yeah, I can't. I used to be able to tap boards. I can't tap boards.
I got NFL knees. The old NFL knees.
They be hurting the next day.
Yeah, it definitely do. I know that means.
I dunked the ball one time and I hurt for like 2 weeks.
I got hammer toe.
I said, damn, we just playing horse.
Yeah, I played horse and that was over. I got a horse.
Somebody shot me.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. All right. So, and we got Mike in the building. Can you drop a bomb for Mike, please?
That's right.
Let me get to the mic.
Mike. So yeah, shout out to all y'all, man. Just make sure y'all check us out, man. 12GreatCreditSolutions.com. All you gotta do is hit us up on the email. You can book your consultation right there. If not, you can hit up the number right there on your screen. I'll put it on there right now, and we get it on, man. We'll take it from there. All right. And with that being said, man, look, the least I can do is take y'all out to a song, man.
That's right.
And if I'm gonna take y'all out to a song, it might as well be something. Hold on, right here. Yeah, ask me how I can fix your credit.
Yeah.
Ask me how I can fix your credit.
Dom the Monko. Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
All right, yeah. So check it out, man. We're gonna get up out of here. The least I could do is take it out to a song, man. So it might as well be Juvie, right? Let's get it, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
You finna online date chat, find a mate chat, open up BOK ass, okay yeah, profile picture looking tight chat, nice chat, got your bio reading right chat, precise chat, but before you find a date chat, you gotta wait chat, gotta go vaccinate chat, get it straight chat, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up, feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, no holding hands, chick. But when we get the shot, we gon' be romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait chat. I love it when you hold me, eggplant emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG.
Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up. Dating real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a decent looking brother, want you vax that thing up. Acting full of sleep, you need to vax that thing up. Herd immunity, when you vax that thing up.
If you wanna get sticky and hot, go get the shot. If you wanna smash some dude named Scott, go get the shot. Go get the shot, go get the shot. BLK says go get the shot. You wanna smash with Scott, smash with Scott. BLK says go get the shot. Smash with Scott.